Begin by finding a comfortable position. You might choose to sit, lie down, or even stand, whatever feels best for you right now. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing the tension in your body to release with each exhale. The reading for today is Matthew 14:22-23. After he had fed the people, Jesus made the disciples get into a boat and precede him to the other side, while he dismissed the crowds. After doing so, he went up on the mountain by himself to pray. When it was evening, he was there alone. Now, imagine yourself by the sea. It is nightfall, and the only sounds you hear are the crashing of waves against the shore and the distant hum of life. Look out at the vast expanse of water, rippling under the moonlit sky. Feel the refreshing sea breeze touching your face. Take a moment to appreciate this peaceful setting. In your mind's eye, see Jesus standing there beside you. He is calm and serene, his gaze lovingly fixed upon you. He has just fed a multitude of people and is now preparing to leave for solitary prayer on a mountaintop. He turns to you and encourages you to precede him across the sea in a boat. As you step into the small wooden boat, feel its gentle sway beneath your feet. As it moves further from the shore, the wind picks up and waves start to chop at your boat. But remember, Jesus is on the mountaintop praying for you. Now, imagine yourself as Peter, in the boat struggling against the wind and waves before dawn breaks. The conditions seem impossible, and fear begins to creep into your heart. Suddenly, on the horizon, you see a figure walking towards you on the water. You squint in disbelief and ask yourself, could it be Jesus? It is. He is walking on water as if it were solid ground. This sight fills you with awe and trepidation. Jesus meets your gaze and calls out to you, his voice cutting through the wind, "Come." With a deep breath, you step out of the boat onto the turbulent sea. Feel the cool water beneath your feet, but you are not sinking. You are walking on water just like Jesus. With each step, feel your faith in Jesus strengthen. Your fear subsides and you feel a peace that transcends understanding. However, as you take another step, a wave crashes nearby and your focus shifts from Jesus to the surrounding storm. Fear grips you again and you begin to sink. Feel the freezing water closing in above your ankles, then your knees. As panic sets in, remember Jesus' presence nearby. In desperation, you cry out, "Lord, save me." Instantly, feel Jesus' hand grasping yours firmly. He pulls you up and gently rebukes you for your lack of faith. As Jesus guides you back to the boat, reflect on this experience. The fear and doubt that led to your sinking are common feelings we all face when confronted with obstacles in life. Yet remember how prayer can release us from these fears and reinforce our faith. Imagine now that instead of waiting until fear overcame you to pray, that you had spent the night in prayer like Jesus did. Visualize yourself in quiet solitude, pouring out your love for God in prayer before stepping out onto the water. Feel how this prayer imbues you with peace and confidence. With this strength and faith, visualize stepping again out of the boat onto the water, this time without fear. See yourself walking over the water towards Jesus with confidence and joy because of your faith in him that has been nurtured through prayer. Take a few moments to sit in this sense of peace and victory over fear. Recognize that with God's help, through prayer and faith, even what seems impossible becomes possible. Let this meditation remind you of the need for dedicated prayer in our lives, not just when we are sinking or when things seem impossible, but as a continuous act of love towards God. As we finish our meditation today, carry this message with you. Make prayer your priority, not out of fear or need but out of love for God, and let it guide you through every obstacle in life. When you are ready, slowly bring your attention back to your surroundings. Wiggle your fingers and toes to wake up your body. Slowly open your eyes when you are ready. Remember this feeling of calmness and faith as you move through your day. Amen. May peace be with you.